Drama, bitch. Bitch, I ball. Bitch, I'm ballin'.
What's up, Trackpod Mafia? Back again with another video. You already know this. Casper, Barbo Dang here. It's just me on my channel, bitch. Today, we doing the world of Jake Paul. As you guys know, I've been reacting to this Shane Dawson series over Jake Paul. I did the first episode, I did the second, but didn't post it because why? The camera was so doo-doo that it was messing up the screen recording, and the screen recording was not matching what was going on in the video, and it was such a big headache. That's why on Trackpod, if you guys are new or whatever, we do K-pop reactions, me and my cousin on Trackpod, if you guys want to go check that out. But we stopped using the camera because it was just making everything harder, and the editing was so difficult. It was just a lot more work for no reason whatsoever. So I'm back to the iPhone gang, and I'm back recording this Jake Paul series on Shane Dawson. What is it? 3 and 4 I watched over this weekend, and it was super dope. I'm actually excited to get to 5 because, you know, for some reason I was like, you know, I don't want to watch it, and I was like, damn, this is too damn good to not just keep watching, honestly. Because on 3 and 4, was it Logan Paul said that he has sociopath tendencies, which is what I said about him in my reaction to episode 1 as well. He said others have sociopath tendencies, which is what I even said, is like, I believe that a lot of people in this world have sociopath tendencies because, you know, everyone's trying to one-up one and something like that. So I'm kind of curious to see what else am I going to learn, what are other people thinking about the world and stuff like that. It's kind of super dope to see what's going on. I keep blabbering on. I don't know if you guys care enough to just hear my thinking on whatever is going on, but without further ado, let's just get it!
That's something you should not feel weak about feeling that, because that is like something that would tear up a person. It didn't tear you up because you were probably like raised to like be strong, be strong, be strong, be strong. But I think that might be forcing you to push that shit down, because like.
Okay, we in the first 20 seconds.
Erica had like come into my life to like teach me how to like love and trust again, and yeah, it's been a lot to do with.
Yeah.
Damn, boy about to tear up.
He's trying to see if Jake Paul's a sociopath. And I personally don't think that Jake Paul's a sociopath.
Do you think that Jake Paul is a sociopath?
Probably, yeah.
Maybe, okay.
Probably.
Don't you think there are a lot of people functioning normally in life then, if 1 in 25 people have antisocial personality disorder? Anyway, I'm getting too heated.
I'm a human being, but I'm also a sociopath.
You need to recognize those tendencies, because if we don't, we start getting into toxic relationships.
I see this nigga's promoting the fact that Jake Paul's a sociopath. Tell us something we don't know, bitch. We know Jake Paul's crazy as fuck.
Oh my god, oh my god!
What in the unseasoned chicken is going on here?
Oh my goodness. They got the hot sauce.
I could totally understand why he would be freaking out and why he would double guess everybody he knows in his life.
We've had 90 minutes, well, to be none of Jake. I want Jake Paul
doing a 8-part series about someone where they don't even show up till episode 5 is not the best idea ever.
I'm excited and ready for it to get to be more about Jake Paul. Like, I want to get inside of the Team 10 house.
I just want to see it.
Yeah.
And he tweeted this out last night. You know what? You guys want a tea? I'm going to bring you the whole damn kettle.
Grab onto your fucking moms. Yes, bitch.
Today's a big day. I had a panic attack in the middle of the night where I thought I was going to die. So there's that. Tomorrow is going to be when I really interview him and he comes to my house and we like talk about everything. So I feel like today I need to just get to know him, hang out with him, see what his day is like, see what his house is like, see what he likes to do when he's not filming a video. What is his life, I guess, is what I need to figure out. And I know people are going to want me to go in there and be like super aggressive and like right off the bat ask him a million questions and kind of be like, you're an asshole, and confront him or something. And I get it, because like, that's tea. But I think I need to connect with him and maybe even have fun, which I know, I can't believe I'm saying that, but I want to have fun. I want to enjoy spending time with Jake Paul. I can't believe I just said that. I can't believe we're going to the Team 10 house.
Now we can do whatever we want!
I can't believe it's happening.
Hashtag winning!
And the pressure is like really intense because I like really want to know everything. Let's get to know Jake Paul. How are you feeling?
I don't know how to feel. I guess we'll find out.
He has great editing, like the side music.
It's a hot sauce packet. Taco Bell tell us. Caught you staring.
You got anxiety over at Taco Bell.
Really dumped 30 boxes of macaroni and cheese on his Chromebook.
I think you did it.
What a monster!
How are you? Scared? So that I could reference. It answers all the questions like that you have about do they care? Do they even know?
Wait, yeah, let's go over some of this.
Do they?
Now. Well, first we have to figure out our plan.
Yeah.
What if we're there and you right away are like, uh-oh? Do we just keep going?
I think we just keep going. Just to remember that like a very, very small percentage of them even have any violent tendencies at all. So we don't really need to worry. A lot of them just want to like dominate a certain area. So like titans of business and leaders of religion.
Okay, so you're gonna pretend to be the producer.
Okay.
Should you be wearing like
Yeah, I can't like reflect this.
Just like, wow, the video guys.
And like, I don't know if the questions I ask, like I said, you don't have to ask him. Like the questions I pose to you, but those will kind of give us an idea if they crave being really like engaging in risk-taking behavior. And they tend to be. This was interesting. They tend to be the ones that like they tell us like, oh, you always follow the rules. Come on, just have a good time. Like you're so uptight. Like they're the ones that want to make. And that's not every person that does that, but like that's a good example of them trying to get us to do something that normally would be like, no. I did a lot of research. It was interesting that even though they say that sociopaths don't care about other people, they do have some kind of level of like understanding of emotionality. They like try to pander to you to make you feel bad for them because pity is a really powerful emotion to the conscious.
I'm so scared. Wait.
This is not my specialty. I work with eating disorders and self-injury in my practice.
Oh, well, here I am. Oh my god. Okay, all right, let's do this. Okay. Everybody hand in. Andrew, hand in. Team. Okay.
They got the most luxurious Ubers.
Because if he does cry, maybe that's just fake.
Yeah, I mean, they're known for their crocodile tears. They can like go on and off. They're like, oh, clear, dry. No big deal.
You shook, man. I'm sorry. I never would say that word, but you do.
I'm so nervous. I'm sweating. I'm like anxious.
I actually enjoy this part because it's like we don't know. We're just gonna figure out what issues he's having or what he's like, what a day in the life of that lifestyle is. Like it'll be interesting just to see like what we can learn.
Is you can always learn something from someone. One thing that I tried to like get better at is listening to people. Each individual is an expert at something, so try and learn a little piece of knowledge from them. Yeah, just wanted to get that off my mind.
That's true. I've seen his, I don't know, I haven't checked it in a while, or I don't even know if he keeps it active, but I checked out his, I think it's like called Jake Paul Business something, and it's just him just giving like ideas on business and stuff like that, which like the videos that I saw, like he knows what's up. He's actually giving some good tips that could help out many people.
Yes.
There is a gate.
Follow this car. Okay. I'm gonna diarrhea in this bathroom. Oh my god. No.
Whoa. This one here?
Yeah, we can get out here.
Just get out right here.
Okay, alright.
Thank you.
Hello? Yeah, we're at the gate.
That's dope.
There's 100 cars here. Just a day in life.
See what it's like.
School bus. Oh my gosh. Oh.
This guy got like a Call of Duty map as a house.
Hey, real quick. What? That's me lifting up all my insecurities. Oh.
You have a school bus.
This is fucking crazy.
It's crazy.
What is the school?
Oh, this is Jake.
This is Kate.
Nice to meet you.
Oh my god.
I'm surprised this is like the first time we're like finally meeting.
It's really weird.
After like years of knowing about each other, I feel like we have a lot of mutual friends too. What's up, bro?
What's up, man? Jake. Nice to meet
It
you.
feels normal. Oddly normal.
It does,
Nervous,
right?
now I feel fine.
I'm a little bit nervous.
Is that what you think? What's up, man? Chat. I mean, if you want. Just rap chat.
Perfect. My first prank.
What's up, man? Chat.
Hey, how you doing, man? Jake?
Nice to meet you. What's up, man? Chat.
Nice to meet you.
Okay. What's okay? The school bus. So what is? Where'd you buy it?
That's my dad's. Good old Greg Paul. It's actually like an RV though.
I'm gonna give you a quick tour of the bus, give you an update.
It's like you can like
Renovate it?
Oh, there's like a bathroom.
yeah. There's like a bed in there and like he like drives around and like
That's real
he
Ohio.
just sleeps in there. My dad's a weirdo.
I love that.
Yeah. This is the Team 10 house.
This.
Smart that he's sponsoring his brand
crazy, right?
by wearing it.
How? Okay. I have a lot of questions.
I have questions for you. No, I don't.
Wait, let's cut for a second. Hi.
Hi.
Crazy. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Crazy. What?
I saw the was it the end of episode 4 where the funny ending where like I think he woke up at like 4 a.m. or something like that, and they were kind of rehearsing this. I spoke too damn early, never mind. Wow, I actually paused at the worst time.
You want to go in?
Yeah. Let's go inside.
You guys want water or anything?
Yeah, that'd be great.
Okay.
Thank you.
Nice to meet you. How are you? Did you guys just get here? Are you nervous?
I'm nervous.
I was watching you guys.
Yeah, I'm nervous.
And it's weird because you're normally the one doing this to people, like making them feel nervous.
Yeah, because I'm normally the one with the camera.
Yeah.
You've never really done anything like.
I've never like I don't even like talk to other YouTubers. I feel like they all hate me.
Same.
No, they like you.
Wait.
Yeah, so it looks like the house is made out of Legos. Yeah. All the little kids, if kids come here, I'm like, yo, the house is made out of Legos, and they freak out. But yeah, there's like this.
Oh, that's sweet.
Oh my god. So
Little scenarios.
There's like me on stage in there. Yeah. This is Thor.
Or smile.
What up, Thor?
Yeah.
Squad.
A boxing ring, interesting.
Have you seen the Jackass one where he has like
Oh, is that what he's
dressed up as a rat and his cheese on the other side?
don't think I've seen that.
Well, I'm gonna do that, and then I'm
You're gonna do that today?
Yeah, I didn't know you were coming either. I planned that earlier.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Also, there's a boxing ring in the living room.
My guy loves like he likes getting hurt.
Yes, yeah. Well, I'm in a fight again. So, an NFL player wants to fight me.
Don't do that.
I know, he'd beat my ass. I'm very usually bad. I don't know, want to fight?
Honestly, wait. After seeing your friend is covered in rat traps, maybe you can teach me something. Choke me out. I don't know. Just like make me pass out for a while.
Yeah.
Wait, I gotta pee real fast.
Oh yeah, that is good. Which is the first one, right? Are you guys filming it?
Actually, well, maybe.
Damn, where's the bathroom at? Like 10 rooms to it. He's probably suspecting something right now.
Wait till we like get into students and stuff.
I feel like I'm in it.
The basketball court should go ahead and get so lit. Or at least get like an arcade one. You know what I mean?
I think we should make this into a nice living room.
That's what I'm saying. This could be a big
Literally perfect.
Did you say you're gonna turn this into a phone hit?
No, we were trying to like a rock wall or like a basketball court.
Wait. If you made this whole thing a foam pit, and then you got a fucking like Tarzan swing type thing.
Yeah, from the
And then you
blew
into it.
That's what I'm saying. But I don't know where to put the box here. We did do a zip line from there.
Wait, a zip line. Wait, why? I'm a bad influence.
We zip lined from up there. Yeah. Into like a. It was really
You could
sick.
get an inflatable bouncy castle in here.
We did that. Yeah. Or
That's
like
the nuts,
simulators.
Or we get like nice rugs and like a nice couch.
Look at her.
She keeps us level. She tries.
It's very hard.
I don't even know where to start. Should we start the merch store in your house? Did you see the sign?
Wow. It's like cribs.
You're putting in your room.
You have Gucci slides? Sorry.
No, those are mine. That's my merch.
But it's like you know a spin on Gucci slides.
Yeah, it is.
Or you're not allowed to say that legally.
No, I mean I could say it. Gucci sue me, bro. Come on. Add to the list.
Okay.
Yeah.
See that there's
people up.
Was it fun fact for many of you guys out there? Those Gucci like slides, the Adidas slides are literally made out of the same material, and I think Puma. So Gucci's just charging extra because of the name, obviously, but Adidas has literally the same exact material.
Oh, I remember. Yeah,
some of which have fallen.
It's kind of awkward. Hey, someone get the spray paint.
Who's still here? He's here.
Justin Roberts is still here.
We stand. I have a lot of questions about Justin Roberts.
I know my mom's hot. I'm the coolest 15-year-old in the world.
How did you find Justin Roberts?
Drake follows me on Instagram.
What is Justin Roberts?
I have my own apartment in Miami and in LA.
We'll get to that.
Okay, we'll get to Where's your bro? I feel like you know everything.
Oh, the last 3 weeks, I have been doing the most intensive research, more than I've ever done in my whole life.
Really?
Yeah, yes. A lot of things, we'll save most of it for tomorrow. But it's interesting. I feel like I know you in a weird way. You don't know me, so it's weird, but I feel like I know you. So I'm excited to like...
Yeah, you sent like Erica a message. It was like really accurate. Yeah.
So I just like DM'd her, which was weird, and then I instantly regretted it. I'm like, is that creepy?
No, I was like, I think it was super spot on and accurate, and like, yeah, she like definitely helped me a lot, and like hasn't helped me like grow up, I guess, in a weird way. Yeah. I don't talk about this stuff, so I'm kind of mad. I'm 21. Yeah.
Okay. Who's this dog?
This is Athena. This is Anthony's dog.
Chilling right there.
Hi, Athena. Okay.
Yeah.
What's next?
Okay. We can go this way. This is basically the gym is here.
So much
Yeah,
art.
so like these are some of my best friends from Ohio.
So you guys are together.
Yeah.
So you knew him when he was how old? Like
I've known Jake since like 5th grade.
5th grade, yeah.
We know Jake is like still the same Jake.
Yeah, it's the same Jake, just at a more advanced level now.
all right, get back to swelling and swelling, lifting, and What are you doing? How often do you use that gym? Every day.
Every day, bro.
Oh my god, I didn't say that. This is like the perfect place to say it. Not ironic.
The only time you don't say it is with Chef Byron. Having chef's like the dopest thing. Yeah.
Wait,
Yes. I don't even know.
oh, he's guarding me.
Door, get out of the way.
Here, come here. This is you. Wait, I want to join Team 10.
Hello?
Oh my god, that's the ending. It's just you unironically.
That's the fucking video of me joining Team 10 because I want the food. Wait, what's outside? What's that?
We can go this way, yeah. We're kind of on like a backward.
Oh, shit.
Jesus.
Oh my god.
I love how in the background music is the Jake Paul thing.
Go fights?
Yeah.
Not
They're
anymore,
broken. We broke them all though.
Yeah, I would have.
Look at the tracks on the ground.
Oh.
We literally like.
Do you do shit like that
Ooh.
just not on camera too?
Yeah,
just like for fun?
That's all I do. Like, it's weird because like right now I haven't taken like a vacation or like a break from work for like 4 years.
Oh fuck.
Yeah, right now like I'm on like a vacation,
For how long?
like a month.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, just cause like I felt like I didn't deserve a vacation or like need a vacation, but like I feel like I earned it.
Yeah. No matter what somebody thinks about you or your videos or whatever, I think it's everybody can agree like how much it is. Especially when you were doing it every day for like what, a year or 2 years.
Getting burnt out, man. It's a real
Having
thing.
to come up with the craziest shit
Every
time.
Yeah. And you want to like try to top yourself and like make it like better and like it's like a challenge, you know. And I think that's like where a lot of like the madness and like craziness comes in and like because it just never ends and you just want to keep on like growing and growing and growing.
I mean, that's how I feel with like even doing these types of videos where it's like I did, Tanacon and then Jeffrey. What's the next thing? What's
You gotta do
what's
Logan
this,
Paul.
what's that? We'll get to that.
Cool.
Oh my god, we have the same dog. Sorry, I got excited.
You have the dog.
Whoa.
Nice that he has a gate.
Oh my god, wait, is that a water slide? What is that?
We want to build like a high dive.
You should build some kind of crazy ass water slide.
Yeah, like
that
right
goes,
here.
That goes like from the house
Oh
to
shit.
the pool. Why am I giving you the worst ideas?
No, that's a good idea.
I'm making it worse.
So this is part of the like off-road track.
18.
Yeah, it's like a golf cart on steroids. We can drive it if you want.
Wait, is it dangerous?
Yeah. But that's what I love to do. Like I love adrenaline and like going fast and like
Yeah, risk
cars
taker,
and like, motors
obviously.
and stuff.
Are you ever scared of getting hurt?
Not really. I don't know. I just don't think
Yeah.
about it.
Have you ever been hurt? Like from one of these pranks or stunts or videos or just in real life?
Not really, no. I've been doing like dumb shit since I was like a kid. Like that's what you do for fun in Ohio. Like
Yeah.
there's nothing to do.
That's what I was thinking. Like when I was going through all your old videos, and I saw like videos of you and Logan like lighting shit on fire. Not that lighting, pool on fire or whatever in LA is a good idea. It's not. But I was like, oh, they did this when they were young. In Ohio, it's different because you have
Yeah,
open
you can have a
space.
bonfire in Ohio, like just giant fire.
Yeah, you can't
It's
have
interesting
fireworks.
that you say that. I didn't even realize that.
What?
We like we've always been playing with fire. Like you're right.
Yeah, literally, yeah.
Yo. You want this? Go.
So, can you guys show me your room?
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah.
Come on, Erica.
Oh wow.
We got fans, yes, we have fan mail. It's every day, bro.
Whoa. Was this a
No, we built this. I love fish.
Love fish.
Yeah, it's super loud.
Okay, so a lot of people think you guys are fake.
Dude, hold up. That is fucking dope. I'm so mesmerized from this room. But look at this, like, right, this couch.
Okay.
Like,
so
it's I don't know what just happened with that pausing, but green, white, and red, just and everything's coordinated.
But I've heard from, you know, sources.
Your sources.
That actually tell you guys it's actually real.
Yeah.
So, does that piss you off? And does it make you angry because you're like, I'm actually fucking real?
No, it doesn't piss me off because we know.
Yeah.
And that's all that like really matters. And it used to be like, it started as fake. I don't think it was ever fake, but
that shit look hella weird. Hold
like
up.
really matters. And it used to be, no, it doesn't
Just
piss
look
me
how
off.
he
'cause we
head
know.
nods.
Yeah.
And that's all that like really matters. And it used to be like, it started as fake. I don't think it was ever fake, but we got married like the first day I joined YouTube. So obviously people are gonna like have that.
You've been around since the very beginning, so you've seen like
Everything.
everything, all the drama,
Yep.
people leaving, people coming.
The first people there and the first people, like everyone who left, yeah.
What is your overall consensus of like, has there been any person leaving where you're like fuck off? Did it feel like that? Like they used you in the table?
I'm not gonna say names, but the first group of people I would say probably got really greedy.
I'd say like everyone who's left is just like has used us.
Yeah. Because they think they can go on and do something better, and then it's like.
I don't think they realize that they like use us, but when these people come into Team 10, I give them everything, like managers, agents, house, food, money, places to live, like fame, cameramen, editors, brand deals, like everything. I give it to them, and then they forget where they came from after a couple months, and they're like, oh, I can do this on my own. Like, why is Team 10 taking a percentage of my earnings? Like, I want to do something else.
Because they don't want to really work as hard as you need to stay there.
Right. What is Team 10 now? Because I was trying to catch up and I was so confused. It was like,
I don't think you're the only one.
And there's like 2 rapper children.
Yeah, it's confusing. Like I don't even know what it is.
Like, cause you guys did a tour, right, with the new squad?
Yeah. Yeah. It's like super confusing.
It is super confusing.
But
wait, what's Jake Paul 2?
I had a second account, but I gave it to my friend because when Chance left Team 10, he like stole their account. Because Chance and Anthony had an account together, and then Chance left Team 10 and like switched the passwords and like stole the account. And so Anthony was like left without like anything, and so I just gave him my second account. It has like a couple million subscribers.
Wait, what the
It has a couple million.
That he stole the account?
Yeah.
No, I don't know.
We don't really talk about that kind of stuff.
If you just like try to argue, like it's just gonna make you're just gonna go back and forth, and no one's gonna believe you or like your side of the story.
Yeah. Interesting. Yeah. Wow, which one of you has OCD? What's going on?
Both of us.
What do you spend your money on? Do you like clothes and shoes? Like what do you want to blow it on? Or do you save it?
Honestly, I save a lot of it, but I like cars.
How many cars do you have?
I have like 10 probably.
Jesus Christ.
And a school bus.
10.
That's what. Yeah. But I don't know. I like to save stuff, money too, just because like you never know what's gonna happen.
Oh wait, see you now.
Are you ready?
Yeah. Or should I put like whiskers on and be like, Hi, guys. I'm in the mood for cheese. And the only place cheesy is right there.
Don't do that.
Wait, what?
Just bring it on.
Oh, hell no, bro.
I've never done it. I've always wanted to do it.
Maybe not. No. Alright, Cat.
He's gonna do it because there's like 13 million people watching it.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Didn't even hurt. The adrenaline's like the drug for me. Like, I love adrenaline. I'm an adrenaline junkie. So, like, I love it.
It's not every son you could possibly think of. This is nothing. Does he have all the turns?
No, which is crazy.
Look at everyone just watching.
One just went off. You're going on your nipple. Or like something really weird. I'm not bad.
You want it on the dick?
Like, oh my god! Oh my god! Don't put it. No!
See, that's full dick, right? That's full dick, right? Oh my god!
So now what?
Bro, he literally like he'll wake up and he'll be like, bro, we gonna like put up like some shit today. And
Hey Jay, quick question. Where are you taking me? What is this?
This is the dungeon. This is where
Dude, that's nuts. Oh,
yeah, studio vibes. So it's like a movie theater / music studio.
So this is where you do all the songs?
Yes. Just like here and there. Like I call it like YouTube music. Yeah. But like, are we sitting down now?
I was really curious about the music because I feel like I always took it as a joke. Like, kind of self-aware and kind of a parody, kind of like, you know, like with the driving around in expensive cars and throwing money and like, I'm the best, PewDiePie's next. Like, in my head, I was like, oh, it's like funny.
It's like, yeah, a little bit. It was like, I didn't know anybody. Like, I was just having fun when we were making the songs. I think people like misjudge like my personality. It was like, how can I do my best attempt at like being like a rapper and like making a rap song? And people took it as like, wow, this like stupid kid's like actually trying to rap. Literally, we were just in the studio and like, it was a group of friends and we were just like having so much fun and like, ready?
Yes,
it was like, how can we like brag and like flex and like just be idiots and talk shit like rappers do.
That's all I can do. Jake is working so hard, sweating like crazy. Can you be, do you care if she sits on it? I think we do that.
So it's not like you as a person. Like, as a person, you're not. Or are you, like, cocky, bragging?
I definitely was like growing up, but I don't think I am anymore, at least.
Is that something that you feel like?
Nah, boy, he made it. That's why he ain't cocky anymore. He knows what he got.
Kind of make you remember that, like, oh, everything could go away if I fucked up, and like I should be more humble. I should like not do the craziest shit ever.
Yeah, no, 100%. Like, you learn from your mistakes, and I think like looking back, there was definitely moments where I was like cocky and like, but to me it was always like in a fun and playful way. And I think growing up, like, I was always like super competitive and like played sports. How it is like where I'm from, it's like, oh, like I'm the best running back, I'm the best linebacker, like I'm the fastest, and like I'm gonna prove it to everybody, and like whatever we did, we wanted to be the best at. That's like the vibe of like where I'm from, and I think that carried over a little bit, yeah, into like YouTube and like becoming successful. But before, I just didn't give a shit. Like I just did whatever. It wasn't even I did whatever I wanted. Like I just like was moving a million miles per hour, and now it's just like finding the balance. Because you have to learn that there's like consequences for certain shit that you do, especially like when millions of people are watching.
Yeah.
I think it's hey Gio.
Sorry.
We just came to see them.
Asking about like what motivates him.
Oh yeah. That's good.
And then we can also go back to like at the beginning when you guys were outside. You were talking about how you enjoy going fast and like get excited about this, so maybe we can weave those together to like because they're not competitive.
Right. What motivates you? What's like your main driving thing? Like, why do you do this?
Honestly, to me, like, I love to just create and, like, build and, like, watch things grow. Whether it's, like, creating a video and, like, watching it back. Even since I was, like, 12 years old and making videos, like, I was, like, my own biggest fan. Like, I'd love to, like, watch them back and, like, see how I could have done it better.
Alright, now say professor. Just to...
Professor?
No.
God, what is this thing?
Or, like, post it and, like, see what people think about it and then, like, make an even better video. And so, like, I always just like to challenge myself and see how hard I can push myself. And I'm from a small town. Like, I lived in, like, a bubble. And, like, everyone said, like, grow up, go to college, get married, get a job. Like, it was the same shit. And so I, like, broke out of that mold and everyone said, like, hey, Jake, you're gonna fail. You're not gonna do anything. And so, like, it almost motivates me to, like, prove them wrong at the same time. But also, like, throughout this process, I realized that, like, I want to show other kids from, like, small towns that they can become as big as you want. Like, if you work for it and, like, truly are passionate about what you're doing. And I also like to, like, just make people around me proud. Like, I like to make my parents proud. And so, like, I'm always thinking about them, like, when I'm working. So yeah, it's kind of like a combination of a lot of things like that motivate me.
Were your parents like supportive in the beginning of you doing YouTube, coming out here?
Yeah, they were super supportive. They didn't really like
it's so sad.
Understand it. I mean, I don't even think I understood what I was getting myself into. Just because like my mom's a nurse and my dad is like a realtor, and so it's kind of scary. But they knew like we would just come out here and like work hard and make the best of it.
Your mom still lives in Ohio?
Yeah.
And then your dad is here?
Yeah, right. My dad's like back and forth.
Oh, okay.
They're divorced, yeah. My mom's remarried.
Interesting.
So I'd go like a week with my mom and then like a week with my dad growing up. Since I was
How
like,
long, when did they get, I'm going to cut this out, it's too personal, when did they get divorced?
I think I was like 8.
Oh, that's me too.
Yeah.
That's interesting. So your dad lived separate from
That
your
is
mom.
super young.
Go back and forth, like how much? Like
I'd go a week with my mom and then a week with my dad.
Whoa.
And just back and forth.
That's a lot.
Yeah.
You had 2 rooms?
Yeah.
So like you had all like different things? Did you kind of travel like with a suitcase? Like
yeah, I actually did. Like I'd have to like pack up my clothes like every week to go to the other house. It was like 2 different worlds too. Like my mom's house, I could like go hang out with friends and like do whatever I want, and then I go to my dad's house and just like work. Like
what do you mean?
Like
work on like
he would like buy houses and then like shitty houses, and then me, my brother, and him would like go like every night and like just work for hours like fixing them.
This is
so weird. And then he would like sell it for more money.
This is weird.
What, you did that too?
Yeah. I knew I had so many things in common with you. I just had this weird like gut feeling. It's so weird. Because yeah, my parents divorced when I was 8. My dad was a contractor.
Wow.
I would on the weekends have to help him with the houses. I fucking hated it, but like I had to do it.
Yeah.
Like, he was, I mean, I don't know your dad or know much about your dad. My dad was like pretty intense, and it like, yeah, it kind of forced me to be creative and like put all my energy in that and all my like pain and all my shit into like something creative, which is literally
it's like very
crazy.
similar. That's weird.
That's crazy. Wow. All right. Well, I'll save more of this intense shit for later. But okay, this has been good. Got deep. What should we do? Like, what's something fun that you do? Like, this is your vacation. What's like something you want to do on a day off?
We were talking about going to Walmart and getting tents and like making like a campground in the backyard. Or we can go fast.
What does that mean?
I have a Lamborghini.
Damn! I love that shit.
We can go on ATVs.
But be safe when you do it, obviously.
Okay.
There's no such thing as being okay. I don't know how you.
Wait. I don't know.
Like if you weren't here right now, I'd probably be like on dirt bikes and shit.
Okay.
Should we do that?
Yeah. I mean, let's see you do it.
God, that man cave-ish thing is so dark and it's right outside.
Alright, I'm just gonna go pee again.
Oh my goodness. Okay. I find myself in the bathroom, and it makes me suspicious. Even though my inner self is like, he's so nice. Adrenaline junkie is like only one of the things.
It seems like we asked what we did. That seemed to be to me. I don't know.
When he said to make his parents proud, that's what I was hoping.
It's really good chat, something else.
What's one of the hardest secrets in your life?
What'd you learn from Wait, where we go? Where's Squad? Oh, was there another prank happening? What?
What's happening?
Wait, that was the story. Here they come. Get through the door. It's like Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
No, we haven't seen them.
What is he gonna do? Is he gonna do a flip? Okay, where's the Team 10 helmet? Hi.
What's up, bro?
What do? Do you do tricks or do you just ride?
Kind of. You want to see a wheelie?
Yeah. Or where do you do it?
No, I do it in like in the street.
Okay.
Let's go.
Yeah. She's like, what are you doing?
Oh, even the bike says 10.
So it's like the steroid golf cart.
Okay.
I'm forcing you to do it.
Okay. Wait, so what does this do?
It's like a dune buggy. This is a fire extinguisher in case you catch on fire.
Dude, I love dune buggy. That's like a super fun thing. What the fuck is that? I found a leaf.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Get the jump, Ari!
I got you.
Well, you know, just leave the jump. Well, we're not going. I love Team 10!
It's like a adventure party.
I love Team 10! Oh, hello. Oh, hello.
Yeah, that's it.
Wait, no, back here.
Yeah, that's Anthony.
Hello, Anthony. Fuck Chance.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Whoa.
God.
Loki, that was super dope.
Yes, Team 10!
Alright, thanks for riding.
My feet are so
It gets lit. It gets lit.
You have to get in the passenger seat, get in the front seat.
Wait, you're still on too.
Yeah.
Wait, why? What are you gonna do?
You trust me?
Do you trust me?
Do you trust me.
I trust you, Shane.
We trust each
That's
other.
why I'm not like. I have to trust you, you know? Because you're just filming everything.
Oh, that's nuts.
You guys are ready for a treat.
Whip it.
What? Wait, what are we doing? We're going on the offer. We're going on the course. What?
We have an off-roading course here.
What does that mean?
Send it.
Erica cracking herself.
Oh my god! Wait, where are we going? Where are we going? Oh my god! Where are we going? Oh my fucking god!
Bro, Shane's reaction's fucking hilarious.
Welcome to Ohio! Don't worry, I'm a good driver.
He actually is.
Dude, that's nuts. Wow.
You really need goggles for that. You did it!
That's not good. Welcome back, riders.
I'm not gonna lie.
It was fun, right?
I like this. And I don't like shit like this.
It was fun.
But I did have fun. You gotta answer every question. I earned it. Did you do that a lot?
Yeah, I took my Jeep actually on that same course.
Really?
It's really fun.
You don't get scared of that stuff?
No. You can't be scared of anything if you live here.
That's the soundbite. Shit.
Hey. What are you gonna do?
So, off camera, we were just having a conversation. There's some stuff that like I don't know if we can put in this, right? I need to figure it out because some of the things that Jake is saying to me, everything makes sense.
It kind of does.
Everything makes sense. And I feel like if you can't say it, then people are gonna be like, ex-girlfriends and like drama with friends, like it all makes sense. Maybe he will talk about it on camera, and is that gonna ruin his life? Because it's like dark shit.
Yeah. I don't know what you do in this situation.
Why does that have to do?
I didn't really get it. I got a little bit of it, but this is a mess. Shane, just think about the views.
I don't want to fuck up his family relationships. I don't want to piss off anybody in his family. I don't want to cause a big controversy or a big fucking drama with the ex-girlfriends and all that stuff.
Yeah.
But I also feel like a lot of it
Is that stuff? Yeah.
How real was all the beef and stuff?
100% real.
That's so crazy because I thought it was like...
It was very real. Like, I wanted to kill him. Where did the dad go? I don't even think I got him on camera.
The third floor. There's a floor above where Jake's room is, where we haven't been. That's hard to let go of. Like, that's some of that stuff. Like, could you picture being around someone after something like that happened to you? Never, right? Like, never.
So, Katie is not my producer.
Certain situations make sense, whereas other narratives just don't.
This is like a really good ending to what's going on in the next episodes.
So she said she's at a club, FaZe Banks, like assaulted her, choked her or something, and then do you guys believe her? I know what I think about it.
There's just like a certain energy.
Now that one, I'm interested in what he's gonna say because honestly, it looks like it was all bullshit of what was kind of accused of, but I'm also curious to see if what he says makes sense, but we'll see out of that.
Like, I'm sure that you kind of have seen it. It's just the energy shifts. It's not a good situation.
Alyssa's like, she basically said that I threw her down the stairs and like all this shit.
What actually happened? It's just in the past, but I also kind of should talk about it, but like...
That's the main focal point of everything surrounding.
Dude, that shit's nuts, bro. That was actually my thought, since y'all weren't, I watched it alone on this Saturday or whatever. I watched Serene 4. Like, his brother, Alyssa went to her brother, hooked up with the brother. The thing is, like, to me, it's kind of like, my opinion, it's kind of common where one side of the relationship will kind of do something to get back. So it could be damaging a car or trying to doing like emotional revenge with the opposite gender, obviously. Like, if it's a female, it gets with a male. If it's a male, it's with a female, just to prove a point. But the thing is with me is that it's his brother. So obviously you would think his brother would know better and not to do that with his girlfriend or ex-girlfriend, whatever it is at that time. You think the older brother would know, but boy went to douche mode. I don't know what to say. That's kind of like, obviously we saw a clip where he's like, I want to like kill him, literally. So I'm just, yo, I don't know that many people where their brother would hook up with their ex.
The thing with Alyssa Violet, do you think sparked this whole goddamn thing, really?
That is true. What you gotta say? What I gotta say is, damn. You know, I don't know what this was like. I really couldn't get any ideas out of this episode. I kind of have to see, like you said I'm saying like too damn much, but what happened in the beginning was that obviously today, this video right here was meant for just kind of a hangout session, hang out with Team 10, get a vibe of what goes on a daily basis, you know, chill. So there wasn't that much, you know, serious shit going on. There wasn't really that much pressing knowledge, pressing information to kind of explain why he thinks this way, or what are situations in the past, what's his thoughts, stuff like this. So this, I would say this episode is kind of like it was like an enjoyable filler, kind of see. Literally, the title fits it all. The world of Jake Paul. You see what he does on a day, every day, bro. Like, just super kind of dope day, honestly. I would love to, like, go dune buggying in my own house or whatever he does. He has a super dope house. You get to see it. But I'm also curious to see what are we going to see in the next few episodes, what we're exactly here for, just to see what does this dude think? What does he think of these certain situations? What did he do to these people, you know? Because this video, I saw some comments on Twitter saying like, oh, like, like, I feel sorry for Jake Paul or whatever, like, you know, like, he seemed like a good person in this video, but I feel like it's a little bit too early to tell. Will we even know in the next upcoming episodes? Who knows? So far, I'm very entertained. I'm very serious. I'm very curious to see what exactly is going to go on. See Alyssa's part. You hear Jake and Erica's part. You know, this shit's a little weird. It's kind of weird now, you know, like, are they going to be picking, what is that exactly going to go on, to be honest? I'm interested. I think the next episode comes out Wednesday. This is Monday I'm recording this Monday at pretty much midnight. Let me know y'all's thoughts if you make it this far in the video. I don't even know if you guys make it this far in the video, to be honest. But if you do, say cream cheese, okay? I don't know. Just say cream cheese if you made it this far in the video. But guys, thank you guys for just watching this video with me. Let me know your thoughts. What are your thoughts on just Jake Paul, this series so far? What's your thoughts overall? But it's been Track Bob. Peace.